Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. There is a breaking news that the government of Kano State has reinstated Sanusi Lamido as the Emir of Kano. And that followed, according to the report, that followed the Kano State House of Assembly abolishing the 5 Emirates that was created by Ganduje administration when Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, the former central bank governor of Nigeria, was deposed by Ganduje. Now, with that development happening in Kano, it is going to have repercussion on Kano politics, because what is going on now is that with the reinstatement of Sanusi as Emir by the new Governor Yusuf, who is a protege of the Kwankwaso movement founder, Dr. Kwankwaso, former governor of the state and the leader of the new Nigeria People's Party. One of the outcome of this will be that, first of all, the governmental authority will ensure that there is peace in Kano while people wait for his reinstallation to his position. And according to the report by the leadership, he is likely to be installed on Friday formally, going by the latest development. And the implication politically is that Ganduje has totally lost out in the power game in Kano State. Ganduje has lost out, and unfortunately for him, his days as All Progressive Congress national chairman are also numbered. He has been outmaneuvered out of Kano politics. The emirs installed have been dismantled from this report. However, now let us look at the bigger implication of it. The bigger implication of it is that having successfully removed the emirs that was installed by Ganduje, Kwankwaso, who is believed to be the godfather of the Governor Yusuf, is now having firm grip of Kano in terms of 2027. What is he going to do with it? Is he going to contest alone in 2027? Is Kwankwaso going to contest alone, or is he going to align himself with Bola Ahmed Tinubu? There are different scenarios playing out. By the rising of his momentum now, Kwankwaso is likely to deliver Kano to Tinubu in 2027. This is because you can see that most of the negotiations going on now, Kwankwaso's NNPP has not shown any interest. They have not shown any interest even in criticizing the Tinubu administration. They have been pretty quiet. And it is believed that because they feel that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not interfere in the retention of Yusuf when he had his struggle with the petition against him, which got her to the Supreme Court, that they have a good relationship okay, and the person standing between their relationships have been Ganduje. Now Ganduje is out of the way. So Ganduje being out of the way now in Kano, Tinubu can easily dispose him off, because in politics it's all about interest. It's not about friendship or love or whatever. It's not like that. It's just like now the power game going on in Rivers State. If Bola Tinubu see that Fubara can give him what he wants, he will not mind dumping Yeso Weekend, the former governor of Rivers State, and the FCT minister. So what you are going to see play out is that the days of Ganduje is over. And Ganduje, his days being over, is going to be consigned to the lower ladder of Kano politics. He doesn't have the organic and charismatic followers that Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso enjoys. I can tell you for free, outside Muhammad Buhari, the next person that enjoys grassroots masses support in the north is Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. And this is going to enable him to become stronger. Already, it appears that there is overwhelming support in restoring Kano to his one emirship position. And that also will give him a lot of leverage in Kano, because there are many people in Kano who felt that the politicization of the Emirates system by Ganduje did a lot of damage. And Kwankwaso and his godson have restored it back the way they wanted it. And so this means that Kwankwasia is on top now. And the Kwankwasia that I see is not going to contest for presidency in 2027. They are going to bid their time, hoping that when Tinubu do 8 years, then Kwankwaso can present himself to contest for president. Because by that time, South would have done 8 years. That is if Nigerians allow APC to continue to be in power. But if the alliance that is being formed between the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, if it is formed and it is built around Peter Obi, I can tell you for free that Peter Obi can easily beat Bola Tinubu, even if Kano is even if Kwankwaso carried the whole of Kano people to support him, which is not likely to be so, because Kano vote alone cannot make you the president, but it can help to increase your vote, because this is not new in Nigeria. Jonathan won in 2011 without winning Kano. It was Buhari that won Kano, but it didn't stop Jonathan from becoming president. So Jonathan can still, Peter Obi can still win in 2027 if all the opposition parties build their opposition around Peter Obi, and then make sure that the votes are protected to stop APC from rigging the election. But if the opposition leaders leave their flanks open and allow APC to rig the way they did in 2023, then it is a given that with the kind of support they will get from Kwankwaso and Co, they can easily win in 2027. And now Kwankwaso will now use it that he has helped Bola Tinubu, and he ought to be rewarded for the presidency after 8 years of presidency in the South. As I keep on saying, most reasonable people know that the presidency is supposed to stay 8 years in the South before anybody can think of it moving up north. So what you are going to see now is Kwankwaso is on top, and he's going to trade off his new momentum for Bola Tinubu. Why did I say this? Because Kwankwaso is not interested in the alliance that Peter Obi and Atiku they are talking about. He's not bothered about that. He has his own agenda, and this is playing out for him. he will use it to bargain. He will use Kano to bargain for Tinubu, and Tinubu is likely to buy into it. So what you're going to see now is that Tinubu will feel stronger with Kwankwaso being in charge now, knowing that Kwankwaso will play ball at the end of the day. Because Tinubu, of course, has gotten the feeler that Kwankwaso is not interested in any alliance, and Kwankwaso cannot go far if he contests alone in 2027. So he will be bidding his time for 2031, when the power is supposed to go to the north. So at the end of the day, the return of Sanusi is a good thing for Kwankwaso and the Kwankwaso movement, and Tinubu is going to be a beneficiary, all things being equal. But as I keep saying, if the opposition are united, even with Kano supporting Tinubu in 2027, if the opposition are united with the mess that the APC have made of this country, the economy and everything else, there is no way APC can win free and fair election, no matter who they bring as among their key supporters, whether from Kano, Jigawa, or River State, or anywhere. If the election is free and fair, APC cannot win free and fair election. But all the same, the return of Sanusi should be watched very closely and very carefully. And don't forget that even Tinubu was instrumental in Sanusi emerging as Emir, because at that time Tinubu was in alliance with Ganduje when Ganduje was the governor of Kano State, and Sanusi was having problem as CBN governor with Jonathan over allegation of embezzlement of $20 billion and all kinds of things. So at that time, it was rumored that Tinubu supported Kwankwaso in installing Sanusi. So, and you can see that even since Tinubu became president, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, who used to be vocal critic of any government, has been very measured in talking about or assessing Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I think everything is working out for good for Tinubu in terms of Kano politics, but it remains to be seen how he can use it to win the next election with his poor performance so far and clear indication that there's no likely to be any improvement anytime soon in the next 4 years. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you, and please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.